first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay a running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from
this motherfucker, I'll match just ran my play for the first play. That's cool.
Yeah, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's why I hate playing with these people over and over again. They just fucking copy your style. With this weak ass, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Gary, I thought I handed that ball off, man.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Now that play is blown up. Losing back at the 35.
He ran 16 yards on his first carry because I was turning the broadcast on. Next play, 1 yard loss on the play. Weak ass cheesehead.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. Second down.
So why did he throw that like that?
To throw is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams.
Can you explain that to me, Gary?
5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Charles, Thursday night
that
game,
ball had no
trajectory
change.
Probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Over here. Right. 319.
I was trying to hold it in, dog.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Guess who's not getting the ball kicked off?
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first.
Oh, shit. I forgot. Fuck. Yeah. I just gave up the game. Good.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Room here to run. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
I don't believe that this opening drive was surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
That's you, Gary, watching?
All right. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Rodgers throwing on second down.
Picked off.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Pick six.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Prince Amukamara.
He will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, keep throwing that drag. I'll fucking give you that cover too, bitch. Fuck off me.
Defense could not have written a much better script than that.
Fished out.
Pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really
I'm a great fisherman. Don't fuck with me, man. You gonna bite my bait. Oh, 2-play having ass motherfucker. Keep running that drag under. That shit ain't fuck.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
You done let old 89 speed Prince Amukamara at 28 years old just because he's playing because Kyle Fuller hurt. Man, run that flat again. I'll fuck you up.
But they can't afford to just bunker
Just
in.
try me, bro.
Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage.
I mean, it's just, I mean, I usually don't even talk shit like this. Yeah, it's just, man, like, that's all he do. Like, drag.
You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
I'm about to fuck him up with this Tampa too, man.
They threw the screen to the perimeter,
He
but
choking the fuck out of that coverage.
tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Let's fish him out.
Come on. Here on second down. Throwing is Rodgers.
Fucking flat again, man. You know what? I'm playing nothing but cover 2 for real. That's what he did there.
2016 as a receiver for Green Bay. I think he had plenty of incentive because when Aaron Rodgers breaks contain, gets out of the pocket, anything can happen downfield. You can find yourself open, can't you?
And it makes Adams a high-volume guy. Week 7 and 8 last year, 25
dumbass
catches.
decision.
Highest 2-game total in the illustrious history of the Packers.
I hate when I play like that.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
It's like I'm rushing for no reason. Like,
A good pick up there at 22.
I'm not
Really,
going
that bench
nowhere.
switch get open like that? He should have took that off.
I just been all out of whack all day because I've been.
That's Aaron Rodgers,
I started my
yeah.
morning fighting, dog.
He nailed that shit in there, bro.
But he compliments everybody else, doesn't
He
he?
really does, and his versatility
You seen it?
is so big for them because he can actually run back to the backfield, be a running back as well as a slot
No, it's just
receiver.
Aaron Rodgers be making these fucking.
Miracle throws, yeah.
He don't miss, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen him miss.
Rodgers hands to Montgomery. Trying to find a lane.
Good shit, Akeem Hicks.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Thank the old Bears, man. We worked on our run defense.
No gain on the play, and it's second down.
We got 20 front 7 to switch from, man. Don't fuck with us, man. You don't know nothing about no Vic Fangio defense. If you don't know, then don't say nothing. We out here.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers rolling to his left.
Why is he watching?
And he'll be taken, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Certain routes are just.
A very solid gain of 27. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way
Da-da,
back when. He
da-da.
told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Here's Rodgers. Going right side here.
Fumble, bitch!
The ball comes out.
Give me that shit.
By the Bears. In our meetings this week, they
Whole
kind of
ass
tipped us off. They wanted to
motherfucker.
play ultra aggressive.
Bro, I don't know where my
Watch this
fucking
hit
ear-
that I lay on him, Gary.
Didn't it? You're
Watch this
exactly right,
motherfucking
because
hit.
everyone talks about being
fuck,
aggressive
man.
on defense and tackling well, but they were talking about getting after the
Oh, my
football,
God.
making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early.
And
And an
an
Allen
ultimate.
run. And he's
First
taken
down.
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And he'll push his way forward
Bad
to
throw,
about
Cam.
the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 5 yards there, and remember Howard
Hey,
last year,
Chung.
5.2 yards per rush. So right
My last game, I ran a. Oh shit.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I guess you just like totally whipped it.
This time Trubisky will throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball.
But I ran a 3-4 formation.
It's just another day of drops, Gary.
Took my cornerback all the way back, received the punt, and took it for a touchdown.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said
like
than done.
these passes, there's like he caught that, and that's Meredith. That's all he's good at, catching in traffic.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, they picked up a first down for him, too.
God.
Some nifty running, but it only gets him to the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah,
Somebody attack him.
They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
What the fuck? Like, you see the nigga over there running, like, go at him.
Again, it's Howard. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Gary 3-0 over here. Versus league. Let's go, Gary. I see you. Stu 4-0. Let's go, man. Throw that DX up. He's still on our team, man. Sure.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. On the right side,
First down.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across.
You can't touch me. Oh, man. Get off me, man.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I was just trying to run the outside so I can hit you. Forget about it.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And some room to maneuver.
Let's go, man. You can't tackle me, bro.
For 20 and a 1st down.
Another nice run there by Jordan Howard. And when we talk about fresh legs, how about 2016? Jordan Howard, the number 2 rookie rusher. Heck, the number 2 rusher in the NFL behind another rookie, Ezekiel Elliott.
In the first 3 weeks of the season, he only had 12 carries. So once week 4 hit, really found his groove. On 1st down, Trubisky under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I pressed turbo and I can't.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller
After
guys
the game you just watched.
They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up the 3rd down.
I was just...
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And now running right through it. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys around to put him on the ground.
Like the read option, you have to let go of that shit so quick, Gary. I hate that shit, man.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's
That
one
would've been
thing
a
that I know
touchdown,
for sure.
man.
This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started in minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Quick hitch, complete. It's Cobb. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rear-view mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Oh, I thought he was going to come down with one-handed at first. Then I seen that animation.
But it also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better
now. Lord Jesus, please help me.
The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He completes it middle of the field to Janis. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Fresh set of downs here. quarterback sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a good return here.
Damn, that could have been a pick.
The 30-yard line.
When a team's
Amos.
over 3 times in the
Picked
first half,
off.
we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And
I was supposed to be containing the QB.
To the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
I did with
2nd down,
everybody.
here's Trubisky. They'll set up the screen to Howard.
It wasn't even clapping or nothing
Before he takes it across the
until he got to the
40-yard
end
line.
zone.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Like they didn't know what was going on.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
But I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
13-0.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk
13-0 Bears.
He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
13-0 Bears.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this 1st half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
I'm not going to pull the plug, Gary. Wait, I called it, okay? He always does. When he gets an ass for it like this. Every time.
He'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get
Aaron Rodgers got 9 yards, man.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a
3
touchdown.
points.
It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Right. What the fuck what he got, though? What he got, Gary?
The scoreboard is still up there, and the game's going to go on.
A fucking blanket.
He
got a fucking blanket.
Drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
And what? It's going to be 26-0. What do you mean?
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
All right, here we go.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And he rifles one incomplete.
That's very well timed.
I thought you weren't watching the game.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
Come on, Trubisky.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense.
You know how hard it is to score 13 points with my team, Gary?
3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd
Straight
and
up,
8.
man.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
I should have waited longer. Wait till this play, Gary. I should have threw it up the cone, I think, on that one, man. I threw it early. I think that would have been a touchdown, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Bro, I'm mad it didn't let me react to that pass.
It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now Trubisky to throw. It's brought in by Kevin White. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. On the toss play, Howard. And past the 30 down to about the 27. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go with Howard again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Call it no gain.
Damn, I can't get a touchdown, Gary. Yo, I kicked 2 field goals out here. I need a touchdown.
Defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
21-0.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then, because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. But on that play, there was 0 space.
Touchdown, Tariq Cohen. Fuck off.
Touchdown. A great play there.
Yeah, Gary, fuel me more. What you say? It's 20-0 now.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Fuck off.
Second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.
Pull the fucking plug like you always do, man. You remember me. Hey, this is 2 years ago when I used to be in this division. When I used to run that division with the Birds. I'm about to put the tank down on it. Hey, Philly, you ain't, man, you ran yourself out the motherfucking division every year.
I ran you out the division, Sean?
No, man, Stan wanted to play with the Bears, I told you, man. I mean, he asked me personally, man. I ain't gonna say no, he a Bears fan. Just like Gary let Mike Jordan get the Broncos all the time. Like.
To give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll try to get something going with Ty Montgomery. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I'm about to run Gary play on him. Let's see how that works.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 43 yards.
43-yard pass because that fucking hit stick long. That sucks. We'll be alright. Bear down.
And the back goes into motion. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
User.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when
you did not see that say user pick on the top of the screen.
For trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it.
But I user picked it. Yeah, I am. He's getting my ass beat.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Blair Brown in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Offense needs something here on second down. It is 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Here's Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Get rid of that fucking blanket.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
21-3.
Drops now from 21 down to 18.
Ron Dizzy,
so
3-0
all
off
begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Trubisky to throw. Out left to Shaheen. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Charles, you are the master of abstract facts. So who would you say is the best player ever drafted from Ashland University in Ohio?
How about the only one ever drafted from there? Adam Shaheen, the tight end. Went to the Chicago Bears. Began his college career, though, as a basketball player. Division
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Hey, even if I have the lead, I can go for fake, whatchamacallit, right?
They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. As they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Airing it deep for Janis. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. So the D-line's going to spread out. Rodgers now to throw. Caught by Cobb. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, Rodgers. And
picked
Rodgers
off.
intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
You
the
want those
coverage,
10 picks, Aaron Rodgers?
excellent, and now they'll tack on an
Against the
interception
Bears?
as this one continues to slip just further
How
and
you
further
2-1-1,
out of
man?
hand.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is my theme of Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. The Bears on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A give to Howard. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the handoff, this is Howard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Trubisky will throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Putting dang-dangs on the Packers.
So after that big play, let's see if they catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first, they go right back to Howard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They run. This is Cohen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This thing is ugly, man. 28 to 3. This thing is getting out of hand, man.
Because this certainly feels like it's over.
What, you want me to put up 100 on a 5-minute quarter or something?
And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive.
Easy, lemon,
but when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground?
Oh, who you playing, Gary?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
What?
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good game. Bye-bye.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Oh my gosh, bro. He just kept going the way God was going to take him, dog.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Picked off.
Time tonight, it's an interception.
Leonard Floyd.
Top by Leonard Floyd. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have. And all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This is Cohen. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So now it's 1st and goal. Now Cohen, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the
35-3.
Proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Green Bay getting
you ain't
ready
gonna
to
quit
go
though on
as they
that?
take
I'll
the
give you
field.
props, man.
They've lost this one.
You usually
Their
quit.
offense has struggled. Did they try to put together
This is what always
something
gonna
here at the end
happen
just
when
to
you
take
play
it
me
next
on
week?
that.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing.
Hey, I don't want to hear it, Gary. Hey, Gary, when I do talk that shit, hey, I don't want to hear that shit, man. When I talk that shit, I talk that shit. I got 4 picks. I'm beating the almighty Packers. 35-3.
I messed my camera angle up.
I ain't talking out of my ass right now. I only let my boys watch that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm just joking, Gary. You always fucking with me, man. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't even subscribe to my channel and shit, man. You over there talking shit, man.
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Hey, what you just call me? Man, you
They get
better
9
watch
out
your
of that
mouth,
one,
man.
and as a result, the drive continues. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
That should have
This is
been
Cobb with a catch right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a desperation throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I tell you guys to play the ball.
Give him 30
Why aren't you
yards
playing the
there.
ball?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Rodgers on first and 10.
Picked off.
And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get.
Tyree Cohen got 4 touchdowns. Amos got 3 picks. Well, I'll take that. Thank you, Cheesehead. Thank you.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe he's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Let me make a push. Now, first of all, Gary, you had problems if you weren't talking shit. Now I talk shit, you have a problem. You know what? You cry, man. You cry no matter what. I'm tired of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanted some talking shit? I'm giving it to you. I do. Hey, I'm about to make a post, dog. The game over now, so I'm about to make a post.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.
Good game, oh man. Practice a little more. We'll see you again.